Thickies, welcome back to Thick Girls Guide, your official guide to all things fashion, lifestyle, and traveling. And in today's video, I have a pretty cool one for you, and it is about Fitville footwear. So they are a brand who specializes in kind of walking and running shoes, as well as shoes for people who have diabetes or swelling issues. So they reached out to me to see if I could do a review for them, and I happily obliged because I wanted to try out some of their products. So let's dive right into the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Thick Girl gang, and give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into it. Okay, so I kind of told you a little bit about Fitville in the intro. We're going to take a little bit of a deeper dive into the brand and what they developed the entire brand for and the reasons behind it. But if you are someone who struggles with finding shoes that fit really well, or if you have wide feet and you constantly have issues finding shoes for your wide feet, this may be the brand for you. So they offer men and women's shoes, and they offer a regular width, which is called the medium width, as well as a wide, and then they have a ton of selections in even an extra wide. So they really kind of have it all here. And on top of that, they offer a variety of different shoes for the gym, for walking, for hiking, for running, just casual everyday shoes as well. And then, as I said in the intro, they have special diabetic shoes because a lot of people with diabetes suffer from their feet swelling a lot. And it can be difficult for them to find shoes as well. So, or people, if you have some other kind of ailment where it causes your feet to swell and your ankles to swell, they have shoes for that as well that can kind of adjust. So I thought that was pretty cool, a very good array of different types of shoes. The one thing that I found interesting about Fitville is that even the medium width, they have a larger, what they call it, the toe box. So I'm going to put up kind of an image here for you. So you can see how kind of the other regular brands, they kind of do cause your toes to kind of pinch in due to the nature of how the shoe is made, where Fitville specifically widens that so your feet are not kind of jammed in there and confined and compressed essentially. So I thought that was interesting. And then also, because these shoes in general are just a little bit wider, it gives people better stabilization and helps prevent things like rolled ankles or sprains or knee injuries, stuff like that, from occurring. Fitville is a cutting edge company that specializes in foot health. And again, putting comfort first and making sure your feet are healthy and comfortable when you are either on them all day, walking a lot if you're a runner. They also have golf shoes as well. So again, they just have a really large array of different types of shoes. In addition to the extra wide toe box for your toes, they also have something called Propel Core technology. And so it looks like it is a sole that adapts to your unique foot contour, featuring dual density comfort plus EVA midsole and integration energy wave, pad for all day ease and optimal body alignment, ensuring impeccable heel, arch, and ankle support. So that is what is built into all the shoes as well. So I'm hoping that these are great because I am looking for a very good, comfortable pair of walking shoes for Italy. Because again, Lord knows, it's a lot of walking in Europe. And the shoes that I have now, that I just wore to New Orleans, while they are cute, they do get very uncomfortable. And so I definitely not bringing those to Italy. And so I was really hoping that these work out well for my trip to Italy. So let me show you what they sent me, and then of course I will do the try on for you next. And they did gift us with a discount code. So if you decide to order something from Fitville, if you use the code TGG28, you will save 28% off your order. The link is down below as well. The first pair that I requested, these are called the Fitville Women's Step Ease Gym Shoes V2 is the official name of it. Again, these will be linked down below. Okay, so this is the shoe. I love the colors of it. I love the gray, white, and pink. I think it is super cute. You can definitely tell they are wide, right? So that is awesome. Now, these ones say that they have heel pain relief. They're breathable. They've got cushioning in there. Bottom is slip resistant. These would have been nice to have in New Orleans because the shoes I was wearing, I was like, I'm going to go sliding and break a hip. Oh my gosh. So these would have been fantastic to have back then. Of course, this has the wide toe box, and it does say that it's flexible to allow for natural and unrestricted movement during workouts and optimal performance and comfort. I don't know about that. They seem a little stiff. But again, they're new. You probably have to break them in. These also come in a really cute black with a lavender, like where the pink is, it's lavender instead. So I'll put up a little picture here because I think those are really cute as well. I got mine. I am usually a 9, I would say now probably a 9.5. So I went to a 9.5 because I do not like, obviously, my shoes, tennis shoes specifically, being very tight fitting. Rarely wear tennis shoes as it is. I prefer sandals and boots, but there are times obviously when you need tennis shoes. So I decided to get these. And the second pair that I decided to pick up are the Fitville Women's Cloud Wanderer Strap Fit V14. So these also say that they're breathable, heel stabilization, airy and elastic, ultralight, EVA, so they're 20% lighter than other comparable shoes is what it says. This is also one that can be helpful for someone who suffers from feet swelling issues, such as like diabetes or some other kind of ailment where your feet tend to swell. And I don't really have that problem. Like my feet never really swell. Once or twice, like on a trip, they kind of got swollen, but they weren't huge or anything. But I liked this one because instead of having like laces and whatnot, it's kind of just got the Velcro, so really like very quick, easy to just throw on, where all my other tennis shoes, they all have just like the regular laces. So I kind of wanted to try something a little bit different. And then I was also thinking, like, in case my feet swell in Italy on the flight, because it's a very long flight, then maybe these might come in handy, you know? So I was also thinking that. Excited to try these out and see how they wear. So let's dive in to the try on portion, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So these are the first pair of tennis shoes. They are very comfortable. And I can see what they mean with the extra wide toe box, because any other sneaker, I would feel definitely like a little bit on the sides of my feet. And this, you can tell there's definitely like room, but it's not where it's gonna like be so roomy that it like your shoes are flying off or something. But there's definitely a big difference, which I'm kind of surprised about. Now, I am going to be walking on my treadmill and using these shoes. 1, to see if they're going to work out in Italy. 2, to break them in. And 3, you know, gotta try them out, right? You can't just stand here and say these are fantastic. So probably for the next week or so, I'll be walking on my treadmill with these, and then I'll let you know my final thoughts. But so far, Really good, really comfortable. You can tell they're very cushy, but they give support. So I like these so far more than I thought I was going to, because again, remember, I'm not a huge tennis shoe fan, period. All right, let's try on the next one. Okay, and then these are the black tennis shoes. These are the ones with the Velcro instead of laces. Now, they are comfortable, but I can tell they're even wider than those. I don't really have super wide feet to begin with. Like, I can get away with a wide, but I can also get away with a regular width shoe. So these I think are a little too wide for my feet, because I can definitely they're like moving back and forth quite a bit. So if these came in a regular width, I would prefer those over the wide. But if you have a wider foot in general, these will probably be perfect. They also come in the extra wide. Again, these are the ones that are kind of for like people who get swollen feet and kind of diabetic, stuff like that. So the Velcro allows you to adjust it. Like if your foot's swelling and it's getting uncomfortable, you can adjust it. And then let me show you actually how oops, lost my sock. So the actual shoe. So this is the tongue. And then this is also kind of like stretchy too. And then the Velcro. So you can see how this would be good if you have like foot swelling issues, because this does give you a lot of adjustment that you can make to make it looser or tighter if you need to. So again, I'm going to try wearing these on my treadmill as well, but I think in general, as of right now, everything else is comfortable, but again, very loose in the toe box area for me. That one, while I could feel that there was more room than a normal shoe, it was still not like, I didn't feel like my foot was swimming in there. This one, I kind of feel like it's just a bit too big. So, but overall, I wish these were in a little bit smaller width-wise, because they were so easy to put on, and like, you just gotta like take the trash out or something, you know? You just throw these on real quick and go. That'd be fantastic. So maybe I'll see if these come in a regular width as well. So I'm out doing a few errands today and decided to try out the black and white Fitville tennis shoes. And so we'll see how they do. These are the ones that felt a little bit loose on my feet. So I'm wondering if they're gonna kind of like flip around and my foot's gonna slip out of it, kind of stuff like that. So wanted to test it out in real life. So I'll get back to you. Okay, so here is my final thoughts on the Fitville shoes. So the black and white ones, they're just too big. They're too wide for my feet personally. Again, I can get away with a medium width, but also like sometimes a wide width. These are just a bit too wide for my feet. So if they made these in a regular width, which they do not, I checked for these, those would be better suited for my foot. But if you have a wider foot in general and you typically have to get a wide shoe, these will probably be fine for you. They definitely have a lot of cushion. They were very comfortable. Again, I could just feel my foot wiggling around in this part. I wish these worked out so much better, because I love just the ease of them. Just the Velcro strap, just again, super easy to throw on. Don't have to deal with any kind of laces or whatnot. If you do have issues with swelling feet, I think these would be great. Again, they also have a ton of other options as well, kind of similar with the Velcro and adjustable, all of that good stuff. So again, these will be linked down below. The second pair, these ones, I absolutely love. So again, these for some reason are not as wide as the black and white ones, but they're still a wide. So these fit my foot perfectly. I used these on the treadmill several times, went out and ran errands in them. very comfortable. Not one time did I have any kind of like foot irritation or like rubbing in any kind of spots or like on the heel or anything like that. Very, very cushy inside. I will be taking these to Italy for sure since we're going to be doing a lot of walking. So if you're looking for these are technically, they call them gym workout shoes, but again, just for walking in general, if you are going to be walking a lot or going on vacation or something like that where you're walking more than normal and you need a comfortable pair of shoes, I recommend these. Again, they come in the black with the lavender kind of accents as well, but I would also recommend to try some other ones because again, they have a ton of different gym shoes as well. So overall, so glad these are a win for my trip to Italy and just walking and working out in general. So overall, I am really glad that Fitville reached out to me, sent me over these shoes for review. I had a good time reviewing them and all of that. I think it's a great brand. They're great quality. So definitely check them out. Again, don't forget to use the code TGG28 to save 28% off of your order. And the links for not only the website, but the 2 pairs of shoes that I tried out are linked down below. And that is it, guys. Comment down below if you've tried Fitville or ever even heard of them. I hope this video was helpful, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join the Thick Girl gang, and give this video a thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.